Hey bitches. So today I'm gonna be doing another makeup tutorial, and it's just how I look like an Instagram baddie when I'm really not, when I'm really just really ugly. But I just make myself look a little bit better so I can take some bomb ass selfies and get some guys to pay attention to me when they don't pay attention to me afterwards. But I hope, I hope that some of my daddies will pay attention to me, but they don't. But you can still do this look and maybe get one of your baby daddies to like figure you out. You never know. So yeah, if you want to get this look, just keep watching. So let's begin. First, I'm gonna start out with my Anastasia Brow Wiz, with in the shade dark brown. That's how my eyebrows are. I don't have a specific way of doing my eyebrows. I kind of do it really messily until it looks nice. And used to get compliments that my eyebrows were good, but now it's kind of faded. But I still think my eyebrows are like better than they used to. I had pencil eyebrows before, so this is a step up. Now that my ugly ass is done dancing, I do some Born This Way foundation under and on top of my eyebrows to conceal it in a way to make it look sharp as fuck. Like that's how sharp. Okay? And it's just because I need to clean it up, and I always have to because I make them kind of blocky on accident because I'm really lazy. And then after I'm done doing that, I get my foundation again, and I put it on my beauty blender. It's a real beauty blender now, bitch. And then and then now I dot it all over my face, and I dot it on my neck because I don't want to be that one bitch that has a white neck and an orange face. So I'm not gonna be that bitch at any time in my life. And I just blend that shit in. So I get this broken ass Wet n Wild contour kit thing, and it's literally just the white side now. And I put it there, I put it there, I put it there, I put it there, and I put it there, and I put it there and there to highlight because I am gross. And then I get my contour palette, which is actually by Makeup Revolution, but the thing came off, like the entire name is gone, like it just wiped off. And and I get my e.l.f. kabuki brush, which is like a kabuki, but it's a contour brush at the same time. I don't really know. Angled brush, something. I don't know what it's called. It didn't actually have a name, I think. It probably did, but I don't know what it was. And when I do contour, I do it really fast because for some reason I think that it works better when I do it fast and it blends in correctly. But, I might be wrong, but at least my contour has been a little bit better than it used to. When I contour, I do the cheekbone areas and then I do my jawline because I think that it makes it look better. Probably actually doesn't. It's just all in my mind. But, whatever. And then I put it on my forehead because I got a big ass forehead and I need to conceal and make it tinier, okay? You can't even see what that is because I'm being ratcheted, but it's the It Cosmetics pore by bitch. It's It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. And it's just a translucent powder and it makes me a little white when you do some flash. So don't use any flash photography with this powder. This is all I have because I don't want to buy any more right now because I'm kind of broke. It kind of makes you look like James Charles, but no shade, but it kind of makes you look like James Charles if you put on flash. I use this Jessie's Girl palette. It came from Rite Aid. So I go in with the orange color, which is, the orange color. I don't think they have names. And, I go in with that. I put it all over my lid with this brush that has no brand. And I don't know where I got it because I feel like I've always had it. It's just, been there. So it's old. Disgusting, I know. But, don't judge me because this is all that I have, okay? And I don't feel like getting new brushes. I mean, I want brushes, but I don't have it. I don't want to get it. So then I go in with this red one, to put in the crease, and it's another brush from the same non-brand. And I don't know what kind of brush it is. Like, I don't know what the name would be, but it works for the crease. So I put the red in the crease. And yeah, that's literally all that I do. You're welcome. And then I get this tinier brush and I put it in this really, really light yellow color so I can put it up on the brow bone so I can blend out the parts of the red that are there so it doesn't look so harsh. And I put it in my inner corners so I can get ready for the highlight that I'm about to put in there, because the highlight's going to be popping and I wanted it to be a little bit lighter there already in general, so I don't know. The highlight that I'm going to use is Sunburst in the Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow. And I'm going to put it in my inner corners. And it a little actually goes a long way with this shade in that palette, because it's so bright that if you put so much, you're going to look like Marina Joyce. So you got to calm down a little bit when you put it on. I sometimes never realize that. And yeah, I put also in my brow bone with whatever's left. And yeah. I go back into my glow kit and I go to get, hold up, I go to get Bubbly, and I put it on one of the brushes that I used for my eyes, the one that I used to put all over my lid, and I put a whole bunch on my cheekbone because I want it to pop. And it pops right away, but like you kind of need a little more if you want it to pop even more, you know? And then I put it on my nose, on like the little top of my nose, and I put a little bit on my forehead, put it on my chin a little bit, and then I put it on top of my lips. I didn't show what I'm using, but I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Pure Hollywood. And it's a very light pink color that kind of goes with my lips already. So it's kind of nude for me, at least. And I just put that shit on. And that's all you have to do for this look. And now you look like an Instagram baddie, maybe. I mean, I might look still like a pig or something, but I think I look good. So, yeah. But thanks for watching. This is the end of the video. Bye.